Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. Live from Arlington, Texas. Star game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. The pitch. Up and in. So this year's All-Star game is underway. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This one high in the air to left center. Alvarez sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting first, the shortstop.
Here's Turner now.
Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
1-1.
Marte, the runner at second with one away.
Well, Boog, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
Man at second. Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Hot shot to third. And they tag him out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. And now the American League with their opportunity to shine. No score. Back in Arlington. And on the mound today, Paul Skeens.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Wood. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That's out to center field. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Moved to first. And he's back standing. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Juan Soto now. That one in triple digits.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So, man aboard. Here comes Aaron Judge. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Just kept it simple. Played prepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And they get the out on Alvarez. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. Right-hander kick steals. That one down the line. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. Got him. Nice play. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head to the second in Arlington. The AL out front here, 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, William Contreras. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Swings and misses. Gonna count 1 and 2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
1 down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. Off the mark there. 2-1. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And the count's full.
Full count.
And he walked him.
Take your base. Ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And a base hit. Throw into third. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. And it is 2-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one's in there. It's 2-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the pitch. Breaking ball inside. Ball 3.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. 2 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. National Leaguers strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the second, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Time called. And a pitch. To the right side. And that chance handled. Off balance throw in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there into shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
1 out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Steven Kwan.
Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Steven Kwan. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That smash towards center. That is the inning. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And now, Ketel Marte. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tyler Anderson.
Number 31, Tyler Anderson.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's the ball.
Up and in, and it's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it hits the fence. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
So man aboard. Here's Pete Alonso. Fly to left his first time. Just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
At the belt and fires. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Trey Turner now. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. Hit on the ground might be two. Simeon. Off balance beat. There's one. Now here is Harper.
Number 3.
He's 0 for 1.
Harper.
First pitch misses.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his
to second, and he's out. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's going to be William Contreras. His first. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Seth Lugo.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Seth Lugo.
That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Bounce to third, and it gets by him, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Yelich at the dish, and that's in there at the knees. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head down bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Max Fried.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. flips the corner.
That front door slider is such
No
a
ball,
devastating
2
pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Turner with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Soto.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, singled and drove in a run his first time through. And there's a ball.
That's high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Judge rips that one. Hernandez drop step going back and brings it in at the wall. Back at Globe Life Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the fourth, Alec Bohm. And that's outside.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Liner, base hit.
Nope, he's safe.
Up next for the National League.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Flying to right his first time.
Hernandez.
There's a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Ramirez drifts towards it, puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 10.
Climbs in on that left side. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in there. Strike one. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. And a foul ball left side. Boom. The runner at first with 2 gone. And that one a little below the knees. And 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And midway in the 4th. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Hunter Green.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Alvarez.
Here comes a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The 0-2. And ball one. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right center. This is matched. And gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for the American League, the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man at first, one away. And a foul ball. And here it comes. High fly ball out into left center field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. Rutschman retired. 2 away down. Here is Marcus Semien.
Number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. That one found hard the other way. And he deals. In the air out to center. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. Back in Arlington, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. Tanner Houck gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 89, Tanner Houck.
The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson sends it to first. One up, one down.
Up next to the National League, the shortstop,
Trey Turner at the plate.
Turner.
And that one missing low. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
One down, base is empty. And another ball.
You got a full count.
3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The kick, the 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here's Harper now. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. Boots it. Takes it himself, and he can't get there in time. Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. 1 for 2. To first. Harper's back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 1-1.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. That one hit to right. Soto sizing this one up. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Logan Webb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kwan stands in now and watches strike 1. And a strike on the outside edge. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Helsley up and throwing for manager Troy Lavello. Scott also throwing. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Henderson in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Juan Soto. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Hernandez grabs it on the run. So they go quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Christian Yelich. The left-hander on now, Cole Reagan.
Number 55.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That missed. That's the
First
ball.
pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
That clips the corner. The pitch. That one fouled off. That's down and in.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Alec Bohm. And a good eye there.
Out.
Just missed.
Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. And now the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Ball 1, no strikes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball.
The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs.
Down
Just
and full.
off the inside edge. And now filled up. And there's ball
That's
4.
ball 4. Take your base.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Profar
No,
lays
ball.
off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Now the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing. And
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back down for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Christopher Sanchez. Aaron Judge at the plate. As the lefty gets to work. And Judge spoils that one. The wind of the pitch. Missed with
That's
a
the ball.
changeup. And now it's even 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he
That's
grabs it foul. The 1-2. And that one
2-2.
almost hit him. On the ground, right side. Judge out on the play.
The left fielder, number
Here's Jordan
44,
Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one.
Alvarez.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to
That's the
right
ball.
field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
Out to short. Zips it
That's
across. And Ramirez is set down. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profile. Andres Munoz on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So coming into the game now on defense, Anthony Santander. He'll be out in left field.
Anthony Santander.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Torey Lovello making a move for a new bat. Luis Arias looking to start something with 1 gone. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Righty delivers. That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way.
Ball
See if they'll
4,
walk
take
you.
your base.
And that's ball 4.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. C.J. Abrams. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
with the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7.
Nope.
Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Tying run at the plate. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Guerrero moving under it. Corrals it. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Luis Arias. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani. Up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Lopez getting loose as well. Fought off foul. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Yelich makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Salvador Perez. One out, and the base is empty for him. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Willie Castro trying to get something going for him with 2 away. It's in and out of his glove. And that extends the inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. And next is the designated hitter, Stephen Kwan.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Corey Seager, the runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Seager.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's the pitch, runner on the go. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Out to short, De La Cruz. Zips it to first, and Seager is set down. Staying in the game on defense, Salvador Perez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Freddie Freeman.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Now playing second base, number 50.
Garrett Crochet will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering is in for a strike. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off and extend that at-bat.
And delivers outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. In there at the knees.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 change.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Marcell Ozuna.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Right through there for a strike.
Go ahead and take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just misses. And it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Base hit. Here's the throw. Safe. He beats it.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Boom in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at second. Outside low. 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This to third. Slings it across. And there's 2 away.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And a good eye there.
1-0.
That one at triple digits.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. That one missed. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So remaining in the game defensively, Freddie Freeman. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also entering the game, Marcell Ozuna. He takes over at right. The new pitcher in the game, Matt Strong.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And a pitch. Bounced out to short, De La Cruz. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Up next to the American League.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. 1 for 3. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Pickoff move to second. Witt back on a dive. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Witt, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Ozuna should have it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Up next to the American League, the center fielder.
Here is Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And ball 1 to Judge.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And a pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Kicks and deals. Sliced hard but foul. One away with a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Batted by him for the K.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Line drive. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. American League strands one, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Bobby Witt Jr. taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance.
Number 7.
Now on the bump, Eric Skubal.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
pitch. Profar in the box, lays off for ball 1.
1-0.
And fouled off. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 and 2, the count.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one to first. Takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Pinch hitter coming on, Ryan McMahon.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Now into the game, David Fry. He's the new third baseman.
Third base, number 6, David Fry.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that, do it again.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Elliot
Number
Ramos.
17.
And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Now into the ball game on defense, Jaron Duran. He takes over in right.
Duran.
Also into the ball game, Riley Green. He'll be patrolling center field. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. There's a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
This could end it. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two outs. Sneaks through, base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up.
Clay Holmes on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fry. Throw to first. Ball game. And the American League hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch pitch safe. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.